Hi again, everybody out there on Facebook and YouTube world. It's me once again doing another little update for everybody in internet land. You might notice things look a little bit different this time, using a different setup. You can notice I've got a microphone and different webcam up at the top of my monitor, and of course my cans on my head. I do quite a few radio shows online now. Some people that work with Justin.tv have a few channels where I do a little segment on each of those. I also work with some people on Shoutcast, which is something that you can use with a Winamp and a few other applications out there, along with a few other people that do shows. Just sort of a fun thing. It's a little bit different than a radio show because we don't necessarily just do audio. We do video too. So you always see the DJ through the webcam, which makes it a little more interactive, I guess, in some aspects. So that's why it looks a little bit different this week. So updates about work. Work is going great. This week has been wonderful. It's been tough, very tough, but I like being busy and having a challenge. It's very rewarding. The type of work I do, I work with youth on a First Nations reservation, and I'm primarily doing drug awareness, tobacco awareness, and trying to teach the kids how to make good decisions about anything that they do. Been working alongside the RCMP, doing a program called the Aboriginal Shield Program, where I go into classrooms at the local school and teach kids awareness of gangs, substance abuse, drugs, alcohol, learning how to make a good decision, different things like that. So far, it seems to be having an incredible effect. A very positive effect, which I didn't expect to see as much as I did. So that's a very rewarding aspect. Very tough to facilitate that type of program in an Aboriginal school, but we're me and my coworker are pushing through it, and it is starting to make a visual mark in all the students that are doing that. The other part of my work that I work with is with a drumming group, a traditional powwow drumming group, and a traditional powwow dancing group. Not so much working with the dancers anymore. My coworker kind of took over that aspect, but I'm very much responsible for the drum group that we're having. We've got 24 drummers between the ages of 6 and 14. So it's a massive group. We had to split it into two. We have a younger group and an older group, and we work with them on two separate practices. Tonight we had a drum practice, and it went incredible. The active participants that were in this group tonight really showed their skills. I've never heard any of our youth do as well as they did. Mostly in the singing aspect. They were incredible. I had no idea they could sing the way they sang, and I was impressed all night. I was just amazed that they were doing that good. So that was very nice to see. The progress just over these past, I think, 3 weeks we've been doing this new program now. It's just incredible. Incredible. And I think it's mostly owed to our new drum instructor. He's great. He's worked with youth in the past, so he knows what to do and what to expect. So I think that's what a lot of it's all about. As far as the health stuff goes, it's been a fairly decent week. Now, like later in the week, I've been able to get good night's sleeps, and waking up in the morning feeling refreshed really is nice, again, to finally feel that. Still haven't heard back from the specialist. So the way I look at that is that I haven't heard back from them, so it can't be that serious, I guess is the best way to look at it. So, hey, I got no problem with that. That's okay with me. This weekend, I would like to, go for a drive somewhere for probably overnight or a few nights. Not very sure yet. I might actually take a trip back down home. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but we'll see. I'd like to. It depends on how I'm feeling, but it's going a lot better. I think I can credit that to the new diet, new regime. Really trying to watch the things I eat and making sure the fiber count is up, and also the fruit intake is up. I've been eating fruit like crazy. Apples, oranges, bananas, things like cantaloupe, all that stuff. Trying to really, really intake a lot of those things. They seem to be really helping with the whole plumbing system, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Coming up very soon, which I'm very excited about, is I'm going to be hosting a cultural camp for 100 Sea Cadets from New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia. I was asked by a lady who's in charge of a large squadron of Sea Cadets to be a host of this cultural awareness camp. So I'm going to be telling them things about the Mi'kmaq culture, things about the history, stories and legends, a lot of the stuff that I used to do when I was a park interpreter. Also some demonstrations of flint knapping, making arrowheads, and fire starting, primitive skills, little things like that. And it's pretty exciting. It's a 2-day event. The first day is going to be on a Saturday, and the cadets are going to be exposed to another, we call them mini powwows. They're like a 1-day powwow, where it's not an entire full blown out powwow. It's just the main aspects of a powwow put into, a day or half a day, somewhere along those lines. And then the second day is going to be the one where I step in and show them all these different aspects of the culture. What I'm really excited about is doing the primitive skills with them, showing them survival techniques and survival skills that I've been working on all last year, starting to get back out there into the woods this year and trying these different things. So it's, I can't wait to do it. I'm really excited about it. So it's going to be pretty fun. And, so that's about it for right now. I might do another one on the weekend, another vlog, but it might not be until next week. So I might see you this weekend, might see you next week, not 100% sure. Thank you everybody for watching, and the comments are much appreciated. It's really nice to know that some people are actually watching these things. It kind of feels cool. Anyway, take care everybody. I may see you this weekend or next week. Cheers.